If by some chance you're new to the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, you know we like to play some games once in a while. Except for Jason. He's a misery when it comes to games, but let's face it, guys, he's a misery when it comes to most things.
Yes.
As I'm sure a lot of our fans agree. I love him, but he's not the most popular guy.
I love him.
But, all right, today we're going to play a game. Earl has some true or false questions about the American League Player of the Week and Guardians rookie Chase Delauter. Earl, get us going as I dominate this competition.
It is time to bring back a UCSS classic. True
I don't know why I'm
or
dancing
false?
here. Yeah,
Let's get to
pretty.
it. Steve, hit the music.
No music.
All right.
We got music, G.
Okay, here's
All right,
the
here
first
we
one.
go.
The first one.
Yeah.
Chase Delauter is the third first-round pick ever out of James Madison University.
I got to be honest, I have no clue.
You supposed to know this, minor league
that-
baseball guy.
I don't know that. James Madison University.
I picked Emerson over James Madison. That was my final two.
My man Dwayne Broyle. Shout out to James Madison basketball.
All right, you guys ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Oh, G, you ready? Wait, we got to wait for G.
Man, this is easy, man. Always false money early.
Okay.
False money.
False.
False.
Across the board.
False
We got
money.
3 falses aboard. Steve, take it.
False.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I know.
He did go to James Madison, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know college baseball that well, but I know that James Madison's not like a big school.
He did go to James Madison.
Yeah.
He's the only first-round pick ever.
Yeah, that's what I
out
thought,
of James
maybe.
Madison.
I was a guess, though. I admit I didn't know it, but we all guessed properly. Okay, number 2.
When Chase Delauter showed up to James Madison, he was a catcher at first before moving to the outfield. Is
But
that
he-
true or false?
Man, he looked too tall to be a catcher. He looked too tall to be a catcher. I don't know no 6'4" catchers.
No way.
true.
He's a lefty.
And he's left-handed.
We got 2 falses and a true.
Nobody plays catcher and lefty.
Steve, take it. That is
Yeah,
false.
of course. Come on, bro.
Mike,
Come
that
on
is
now.
false.
Bad job out of you.
Lefties
He
don't
was
play
actually a
catcher.
pitcher, Mike.
I knew he
Should've known that.
I knew he
Yeah.
changed positions. I just didn't know
Yeah.
where from.
Out here looking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Two
G
down.
and I have 2. You have 1.
Baseball aficionado.
Here we go. Number
Question
3.
number 3. Chase Delauter is from Morgantown, West Virginia.
Shout out to Morgantown, West Virginia. We learned we have some Mountaineers fans who watch the show.
Shout out Morgantown,
Shout out to the
baby.
University of West Virginia.
I've never been there. Should I go? Is it a nice
Beautiful.
place to visit?
Beautiful to visit, yeah.
I gotta
Shout out
visit.
to that was where my college girlfriend went.
She went to that school?
She was from there.
Oh, she's from there.
That's crazy.
I got true.
Long story.
True.
Shout.
Oh, true's across the board.
We got 3 true.
Easy money.
Steve, take it.
Oh!
Wait, hold on.
Earl going 3 straight falses?
He's from Hedgesville, West Virginia.
Oh, wow, that's low. That is low, Earl.
See what I did there? He could have been from Bluefield.
You're messing with us.
You know, you got to know
Some
your cities
random
in West
town
Virginia.
in West
That's
Virginia.
all.
I
You
I
gotta know your
have
cities in West
never
Virginia.
heard of that town.
Nasty word, Earl.
No, that was
You ever heard
nasty
of
word.
Bluefield?
I know. I've worked in Bluefield for a little bit.
You ever heard of Richwood?
We used to cover Bluefield.
Rich what?
Well,
Richmond. There it is.
If you know, you know.
Coach
all right, I'm
Carter.
still in the lead.
Coach
2-2.
Carter.
2-2.
All right, so yeah, 2-2-1. All right, here we go.
3 left.
Number 4.
Alrighty, the next one. Chase Delauter became the 5th player in MLB history to hit a home run in each of his first 3 games.
Huh?
Are we talking regular season games or are we counting the
Yes,
playoffs?
regular
here?
season games.
Regular season?
Regular season games.
Yeah.
Hold on. Man, I'm gonna go false. I think he's the 4th.
I'm saying false.
True.
I don't think it was 5.
All right, so we got 1 true, 2 false.
I could tie if he's right.
Steve, take it.
Told
Yeah!
The answer is actually false.
you. I said
It was Chase Delauter, Trevor Story, and Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis.
I said
Who was
4th.
the third guy?
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis?
Yeah.
Speaking of
Never heard of Kyle.
Speaking of Kyle, we ain't heard. Is Manzardo playing this year or
Struggling. He's off to a rough
we
start.
wouldn't
He'll be
even
all right.
know. I didn't see him at all.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't 5.
Yeah, it went 5.
But Kyle Lewis. Ever heard of Kyle Lewis? What year did he play? I don't know. All right.
2 more.
So 4 for G and I. We're tied. Mikey, you're a
2.
mess. You only
Yeah,
got
2.
2 more to go. They've all been full so far. Does that mean this next one has to be true?
Yeah, we might.
Hey, you never know.
You never know. Earl could have just done all false to mess with us. All right, next one, Earl.
Well, we learned nothing about it. It was all false.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever.
that's kind of crazy.
Chase Delauter, 17 total bases through his first 3 games, matched the Major League rookie record set in 2014.
By Jorge Soler. You know who he was playing for.
Cubs.
And last night he played against the Cubs, ironically enough.
Jorge Soler sounds like a Portuguese background dancer that owns a
dude.
studio in
He's a big dude.
yeah, Jorge Soler.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with true with this. Jorge Soler.
True, and Mike goes false.
False, just to mix it up.
True, false? Steve, take it.
Yeah! Jorge!
Mike is officially eliminated.
I'm out.
You are eliminated from
We are
contention.
tied at 5.
5 apiece.
Do we have a tiebreaker question? Does anybody, Anthony, you got to work on a tiebreaker question.
Anthony started working on the tiebreaker question. G. Bush, Adam the Bull, and low
Sick.
card Bulls return
Hey,
are tied
low
at
card.
5 apiece. Going into the final question of true or false.
Okay.
Here we go,
Nervous.
ladies and gentlemen. Chase Delauter is only the 4th Cleveland player ever to hit 2 home runs on opening day.
Oh, I know this one. Can we make this one worth 5 points?
Absolutely not.
Also, this marker is completely dead, but it's okay.
I'm looking at, remember on Tim the Toolman Taylor, Home Improvement? What's the guy over the hedges?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to count y'all down. You ready?
Did you see his
Mr.
nose,
Wilson.
or
Yeah.
did you not see, or was it just the
Yeah,
eyes?
it might have been the eyes.
I can't remember if you see his nose. I think you're right. I think it was just the eyes.
The reveal in 3, 2, 1. And they both said true.
We have 2 trues.
3
They
trues.
are true to the game. Bull and G. Bush are TRG.
Yes, perfect 6 for 6.
Yeah, listen.
No, we got the Morgantown one wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, we were 5 for 5.
All right. Yeah.
All right. All right, you got a tiebreaker?
We have a tiebreaker.
Okay. All right,
now
guys.
bring in Anthony
All
and
right.
to the
Anthony?
All right, guys.
Make it anime. Give me an anime question. Get him out of here.
You guys are throwing me off today. Does Chase Delauter share a birthday with me? Is his birthday August 9th, 2001?
2001. We took
Really?
01 babies now?
Specific.
So it's 1 day versus 364 days. It's 1 day versus the field.
You got a 50-50 shot.
I know this.
All these questions are 50-50 shots.
Yeah. This is why I don't host Jeopardy.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. They both said false.
Both said
They
false.
both said false.
I don't
Oh,
even
you're
think-
both right. So you both win. Congratulations.
I don't even think he's 25.
Are we ending on a tie? Is that it?
We gonna end on tie?
I'll go
No,
with
we cannot end on the tie.
We can't end on the tie,
Well,
bro.
We got about 90 seconds left.
Yeah.
here. I know I'm
Find us
supposed to
another
phones.
question.
I'm going to find you a question. Hold on.
Yeah, find a question here because, you can't have a tie. We
can't-
don't like kissing
no.
sisters on this
In
show.
2018,
Okay,
as a junior in
2018.
high school, Chase Delauter had 64 strikeouts as a pitcher. True or false?
How many innings? Do you know? Can you give us the innings?
I do not have an innings for you.
I'm already
I
ready.
wasn't that prepared.
Dialed in, locked in. Final answer.
Okay, go
No
ahead.
phone a friend.
1,
Go ahead and reveal,
2,
guys.
3. False.
All right, erase it. I got the next question.
Next question. We're tied.
We're tied.
Again.
For the record, it was true. He had 64 strikeouts.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Chase,
okay.
Chase Delauter
Delauter.
is the 5th Cleveland hitter ever to hit a home run in their first career at bat. True or false?
Can I answer this one too, since I didn't make it up?
Sure.
That's
1, 2, 3.
false.
False.
It's true. You guys are killing.
Can you guys do know you have to pick different answers if this is ever going to work out, right?
Give us a question where there's like a number that's not a true or false.
Yeah, they did a bad job of
That's
picking
the way
on
to
them.
break it up. So we can't just do true or false.
What
here.
has been the average exit velocity
Oh, my God. Okay,
In
go ahead.
Delauter's 4 home runs.
All right, whoever comes closest.
Whoever's the closest wins.
Mike
Average
gonna
exit
ask y'all
velocity.
next. What's the square root of pi?
This is according to running from the OPS, a baseball account with 19,000 followers.
Man, my handwriting's bad. I got 109.5.
And G has 107.8.
What is it?
It's 108.3. G's close.
Oh,
Yes!
my God.
What did I say? It was by how many? How
I
much?
mean, that's crazy.
That's wild work.
You were 0.5
5
away,
off.
and I was 1.2 away.
Loser. LCB, low carb bowl.
You know what sucks? I was honestly going to do 108.5, and at the last
And
second I
changed it?
switched to 109.5.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I got the
Gee,
first.
congrats.
I got the first
Congrats.
WKYC
What
app
are the
win.
odds that that number was going to be between our
Between
two
the two.
numbers?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
All right, that was a lot of fun. We're going to take a break. When we come back, our final segment today takes us back to the Cavaliers.